Hey gang, what's up? It's Guy coming to you live from the Zagnif Mobile in the 405 where the wind comes whipping down the plain. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. We are just a few weeks away. I can smell it in the air. I can smell all the good stuff cooking at the tailgates. I can smell the popcorn in the stand. I can smell the spilled beer. I can hear all the people yelling. It's right there. It's so close. You can almost put your hands on it. College football season is almost upon us yet again, and with it, another season of Georgia Bulldogs football. As we know, last year I think Georgia outperformed. This thing is just acting wonky. It's all right. I think Georgia outperformed their talent level. Let me take that back. Georgia underperformed their talent level, but they outperformed their mistakes. They still managed to find themselves in the SEC championship. As you know, they beat Texas twice, won the SEC championship, and of course, a berth into the CFP. And as you know, were ousted by Notre Dame. Shouts out to my boy Donnie. Y'all got us. They were ousted by Notre Dame in the first round of the CFP. Still a better season. That was a better season than their level of play should have been. They had a better season than their level of play. Their level of play just wasn't there. Dropped passes left, right, and Sunday. Carson Beck did not look like the Carson Beck from the previous season. I know, again, the drops kind of contributed to that. Getting run out of the gym by Ole Miss. Just a lot. Another loss to Alabama. And now this year, into the 2026 season, we got Gunnar Stockton is the presumed starting quarterback this year, with essentially a new offensive line. All of the players from the two national championship teams have moved on, whether to the NFL or whatever other endeavors they chose to get into. So this is an interesting season for the Dawgs. I'm not saying I'm writing the Dawgs off, because we know Kirby Smart is still, until proven otherwise, one of the best active coaches at that level in NCAA football. So we will see how that all plays out. But at any rate, I'm still excited for it. I'm still excited to hear the lone trumpeter playing those first notes from the battle hymn of the Bulldog Republic. I'm excited for, I'm excited to call the Dogs. I'm excited to see football at Sanford Stadium again. I'm actually excited to see Reverend Red come back. Yeah, Rev said he will be back this season. So you guys tell me in the comments, those of you that are watching right now, how you think the season is going to pan out. I think this is going to be a season of growing. I think there will be some recession. I would like to think we are at least able to win the same number of games we won last year. Would love to see him get another to go to the CFP and win another national championship. But we've got Ohio State, who has now recently tasted what it's like to be king of the mountain. You've got Bama, who everybody came back and they reloaded what they lost. You've still got Dan Lanning in Oregon out west. You've still got a very, I started to say a very scrappy Michigan, but determines what remains to be seen with Michigan after last season and whether or not they get any sanctions levied against them. But you got a lot of good teams coming back this season. So we shall see. God, and I can't forget to mention Texas, which now has Manning quarterback number 4 under center. So remains to be seen. what Georgia's going to put out this season. I'd like to think that they're going to be at least as good as they were, at least record-wise as good as they were last season. I do see the potential for an 8-4. That's as low as I'm willing to go. But we shall see. Once the rubber meets the road and we get pad on pad. So you guys tell me how you think the Dogs are going to do this year. I'm going to go with 8-4 this year. I know that doesn't sound great, Dog fans, but we have to be real. Kirby Smart is a great coach, but we've got a lot of unproven guys that will be out on the field as starters this year. So that's where I'm going to leave it for now. If we do better, I will be overjoyed. By the way, Colin and I are returning, and we're just making it back home. Me and my co-pilot are out for a ride. Where is she hiding? Mama, come say hi. Say hi. That's my little co-pilot right there. Colin and I are returning, not this week, but the following week. We'll be doing a game prediction show, and then launching into the regular season immediately following. Anyway, we want to say thank you. We appreciate you, the guys that have been tuning in. This will be season number 5. Yeah, this will be season number 5. So you guys that have been with us from the beginning, thank you. Any new fans that we do happen to accumulate during the course of the season, welcome to the party. We have a lot of fun, so come and check us out. Monday, 1 week from this coming Monday, this week in Georgia football returns with yours truly and Colin P. from the DMV behind the microphone. So make sure you check us out. That's what I got. 8-4 Georgia for the 2025 season. Y'all let me know what you think. Talk to you later. Go Dogs.